When my daughter was 18, she had scholarships and grants galore to go to college, and that was going to be the defining moment in my looking forward to empty nest. And that summer she got really, really sick. And the next 10 years we spent looking for places in and out of hospitals, in and out of group homes, in and out of facilities, and she would never stay, and she would always find a way to run away from them. And frankly, I probably have done the same, because it was not pleasant. It was always about take your medication and be quiet and everything will be fine. And she learned to smoke, she learned to, she gained 40 pounds. And after 10 years of that, I just said, there's gotta be a better way.
We're coming now out of a decade or 2 decades of reductionist thinking in the mental health field that said, well, it's all about finding the perfect medication because mental health challenges are just the result of biochemical disorder. And if we can find the perfect medication, we can help maintain people on that medication, give them, quote, housing. And that is success. Well, that's not success.
I told my husband that we're going to make a difference. We're going to build a place that if we needed it, we would be comfortable. Where the first order of business is purpose, the second is hope, and the third is recovery. And they will all be woven together, and it will be intertwined with good people that will help with the recovery process with exercise and diet. And medication will only be one component of it. It's not just the medication.
Lisbeth approaches what we're doing with Cooper Riis with the tenacity and energy of a mother bear. The anger, though, that the bear might have, that in some cases might reach out and swipe against society, she's used those arms to embrace society and community and said, you know, we're going to make a difference here. But she's kept that energy of the mother bear. And that has enabled us to do what a lot of people would say is impossible.
And that's what we do every day here. We transform lives. We empower our residents to become their own people again. And I remember the young man that came to us, he was the captain of the tennis team at his college. And he said, well, I can't play tennis anymore. And we asked, why not? He said, well, I have a mental illness. So? Look around you. A lot of people have a mental illness. And then a few months later, he was coaching tennis here.
And we know that about 80% of those that complete the various levels of the program, and we have our center here in Mill Spring, the center in Asheville, and then our community support program, about 80% of those, and these are people who have very challenging mental health issues, about 80% are able to move on into reintegration into the community with skills that can help them sustain their recovery. I would stack that statistic and that data against any program in the country, and I think that you'll find that what we're doing has remarkable results.
There's nothing like seeing somebody come here who maybe can't even read anymore. It completely forgot those skills. And when they leave, this one woman who had that experience was editor of our Cooper Riis newspaper. You don't forget those things.
I've had several careers in my life. This is by far the most rewarding, and people always ask me, why are you working 80 hours a week? I said, because I love every second of it. Because I am actually making a difference. I'm making a difference in a person's life.